Hello, my name is Hughes 5, and I do announce this again in the video, but just before I start that video, I want to say that this video took way too long to actually upload. Reason why, and a few reasons why. One, I use a software called Camtasia Studio. You can see it here, amongst a few other things. We can see it here. So, for whatever reason, Camtasia Studio has just been acting up with me recently. Like, really, really acting up with me to the point of it will not render any video that I have thrown at it the last few times I have tried to render with. So, I thought that Camtasia Studio 9, or 2019 as it's called, would have the same 30-day free trial as Camtasia does, which it does. Camtasia Studio 8, it does. 2019 version does. However, it has a huge, and I mean a huge watermark all throughout it, which Camtasia Studio 8 didn't have. So, I was like, you know what? I've done this before. I used Streamlabs, my live streaming software, to record Camtasia 19. However, for whatever reason, it kept crashing. So, I was like, you know what? I will use Studio 8's actual recording software, which worked. Though this took me a lot. This took me like a day and a half to actually think to myself, why don't I just use this? Use this. So while I was trying to figure out things, I just thought to myself, you know what? I am not spending almost £300 on a new editing software just because this one keeps crashing, and my trouble is I can't upgrade for free because this license I have for Camtasia Studio 8 is only for Camtasia Studio 8. So I can't upgrade for free, meaning I would have to buy it just for a software that I love and hate. I have a love-hate relationship with it. I love it because I know how to use it. I know how to exploit it. I know what to do to get these high quality videos with high quality edits, just like bigger YouTubers out there. Hate with it is it crashes most definitely at least one or two times at the very least while using it every single time. At the very least, twice. So, I decided to download myself a new editing software. I know that there's plenty of free editing softwares out there that were actually used by big studios, as in, Hollywood studios, and they pretty much turned them open sourced. And so yeah, as I was saying, I knew there's plenty of free editing softwares out there, and a lot of them even being used by big corporations. One of the more famous ones is this guy, which I actually used once, but it was just way too much for me. Again, it's free. It's free. You can download it free. On big screens, as you can see, that it genuinely got used by big companies, and it's called Lightworks. It's constantly getting upgraded. There's demo projects, that you can download and you can actually work on it. You get there's tools to go with it. A lot of them free, a lot of them not. Yeah, there's so many things. There's start guides to this software. There's start guides, and like I said, it's called Lightworks. It looks like a shark. Their logo is a shark, very much. This logo. But yeah, like I said, FreeMaker video converter. I won't go with it. iMovie, sadly, Apple products only. Blender itself does have video editing elements. It does, but the one I went with is called Hit Film Express. I've never used it before, but I'm going to start using it from here on out. Like I said, I've never actually used it before, so I haven't even opened it up until now. But it's getting quite known out there. Oh well. As you can see by the slight decrease in lighting, I have semi figured out how to actually activate this, so I'm gonna go and do that later. But for now, I need to actually quickly edit this clip as well as upload the video that you're about to watch. So yeah, I hope you enjoy watching.
What the hell are you doing there? I know. No. It's been like 3 years since I've done one of these. I'm not starting now. Nope. Nope. Especially in August. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Hello, mine's Hughes 5 and welcome back to another Veda Veda. So, if you don't know what Veda Veda is, it's vlog every day in April/August. And, like I said, I haven't done one of these in like 3 years, so why am I picking August? And you're probably wondering, why am I picking August? Because, one, it is vlogging every day for that entire month. And two, August is like one of the busiest months of the year for me. But I've got lazy. I've got very lazy when it actually comes to the editing game. Like, very lazy. So, I thought to myself, what better than to try and jumpstart myself again than this. So, I will try and do this every day. I will. However, if I do miss a few days, again, it's the busiest day, it's the busiest month, one of the busiest months of the year for me, so please be just a little bit forgiving in that regard, please. But, so one of the few busiest things, one, work, two, family life, three, I've actually started enjoying sheep showing all of a sudden. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go over to my Instagram, at Hughes5. I've popped a few pictures there of me actually showing sheep and what have you. Sure, I will try and record it, but it's an awkward thing to pull out a camera as people are doing. Actually not. Actually it really isn't. There's a lot of cameras there. Okay, it's a little bit awkward for me to pull out a camera as people are doing it. Just a little bit. But, there's also a holiday coming up, or a vacation, depending on where you are in the world, because holidays means that you're celebrating something. Yeah, I'm celebrating not being in work. But, yeah, that's coming up. I'm gonna have 2 weeks of that. But, like I said, I will try. I will try and vlog every single day of this month. I will try. Also, I gotta get used to actually holding a camera again instead of like my phone or this camera, because this camera, it's a Sony camera. I can't think of what the name is, but it's one of the fancy ones with the flip screen. So I just want to keep looking at myself and fixing my hair. But even if I do that, it just kind of looks like I'm looking off into the distance. But yeah, that's not the point. point is I am now up and awake and have been for a little bit. So so the whole setting this up to make it look like I've just rolled out of bed, screaming at a camera, might not have been worth it. I was going to start this last night, but then I was like, you know what? No, let's actually roll out of bed and scream at a camera. And then it took me like 2 hours since waking up to actually go, do you know what? Come on then, let's get back into bed so I can roll out of bed and scream at a camera. Yeah, I don't get it either. Alright, it's that time of day where I need to get some food in me. But I say some food, I do literally mean some. Wah! Wah! What are you talking about? Huh? I'll come back to you. Give me a second. But yeah, like I said, when I mean some, I do literally mean some. As in, I'm gonna make myself a nice quick plain omelette and then top it off with a well, actually a protein drink. Well, it has protein in there, but it's not high in protein, because too much protein will actually do the reverse themabob. What's the word called? And Zaya? What's up? What? Jerry, I'm behind you. I swear. What's wrong? Your foods have been sorted. So what's wrong? I'm here. What more do you want? Huh? And then of course you got little Toby. I do like that bird. Hello. Hello. Hello? So yeah, no, I don't know what's wrong with her. She just squawks whenever the hell she feels like it. I honestly don't know. Usually the only time she squawked at me is when she's hungry. However, the foods have been changed, the water's been changed. I don't know. I don't know. But Toby, hello. Hello. Yes, hello. But Toby is quite timid, but I've been trying, and I do mean trying, because it's actually pretty difficult with a timid bird, but I've been trying to get him to eat out of my hand, and he has been. He actually has been, but again, it's hard when he's a timid bird. Oh, and I think he's going to go for bath time. I think he's going to have his little bath. But oh well, like I said, let's get some food in me. Right, so pan is heating up. I do actually need some of this stuff. And obviously I'm going to tell you what some of this stuff is. So one cow spray. It's a frying spray, just like olive oil or coconut oil / milk or butter or blah 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 blah. But apparently the way this works is there's only like 1 calorie per spray. I don't actually know if that's true. I really don't. But it is definitely a healthier way of frying food, because there's no actual grease and oil in it or added fats from the butter. So it's definitely healthier, but 1 calorie per spray, that's... That bit is the bit I question about. It really is. Oh, you might be saying to yourself, or you might not be, I don't know. But you might be saying to yourself, Hughes, why are you having a meal substitute drink along with a meal? It's because I got these things to go with them. I don't exactly know how they work. I really don't. But from what I can gather and assume, they just break down food quicker. They break down food quicker, aka make me hungry quicker. Because I took 2 yesterday, and I did actually get hungry after eating quicker, though it could be because I didn't actually eat much with them. But this morning I also woke up rather hungry, which doesn't happen very often. But I do wait about an hour maximum, about a maximum of 2 hours before eating. So I could class it as skipping breakfast and just going straight to dinner / lunch. But at the same time, it's not overly healthy to do that, especially when the whole point of skipping over breakfast is to go to the gym or go for a run or blah blah blah, as in working muscles. To then, when you start eating, the calories and protein and blah 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 will actually work their way to the muscle instead of your fat cells. But because I haven't done that, I really should. But because I haven't done that, obviously it's still just going to go to my fat cells. So that's why I only leave it like a maximum of 2 hours max. I do try for just an hour after waking up. Plus, the omelette I'll be eating like straight up. But my shake I'll try and gradually distribute throughout the course of quite a while. So, Hughes, how do you take your omelettes? Well, like I said, this is going to be a plain omelette. So usually I like to put a bit of like cherry tomato in with it, maybe a slice of cheese, and just sort of break it up over the omelette itself. But like I said, I'm going to have a plain omelette because I've got the whole protein thing. I live stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, or at least try to. Those are also the days I cook for my family. And I really want to, I would really like to actually either one, stream me cooking, or two, record it, because actually I enjoy cooking, I really do, and because I've always got the mindset of doing videos in the back of my mind, it's like, why not stream / record me cooking at the same time? So this, I added just a touch of rainbow pepper. Any pepper is good. Obviously, any pepper is good, but this is my pepper. Why is it my pepper? Because no one else in the family enjoys pepper. So it is my pepper. Just 2 more sprays of that, and then we can get the cooking. Right, so leave that there for this pad, use that a quick rinse out, and then immediately come over here and start. Right, so, thing with omelettes is they're quick. They're real quick. Don't get me wrong, I'm doing mine rather quite slow because I'm also talking to you, but they are quick. Hardly any runny yolk. or just any runs whatsoever. So turn off the heat and just let the residual heat cook it for a little bit longer. I've already flipped it, and I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I have already flipped it. Just let the residual heat sort of brown it a little. I do like my omelette just a tad bit brown on top, and bada bing, bada boom. That is a nice, quick, and easy omelette. It's very quick, very, very quick. Again, because I've been talking, I have done it slower. Nice thing about an omelette, and the real thing that you should always try and remember about an omelette, is work it with the fork a little. Work it with a fork a little. Now, you might be like me and have a girlfriend that is absolutely terrified of you using forks inside her frying pans because they're new and this, that, and the other, and blah, 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 blah. Well, if you have got a person in your life like that, you can buy wooden forks, which work just as well, if not better, as well as, of course, just use the part of the spatula. It doesn't work as well, it really doesn't. But if you start moving them, if you start working the, you start working the omelette quicker or sooner, it's not bad. It's not a bad substitute for a fork. But well, point is, Anna has the foods. So let's get my booty back upstairs. But first, I'll take 2 of these. Right, so I was going to eat with the birds. However, Cherry's just not having any of it. She really isn't. She just doesn't want to eat with me. She's just constantly squawking. So instead I'm up here with my tiny thin omelette. Maybe could have done with some salt. Maybe I should have put a little bit of salt in with it. But, I'm the one eating it. Plus the fact that I haven't actually eaten an omelette without, like, cheese or tomatoes in with it for a very long time. But, yeah, I feel like I could have, it just needs extra salt. Just to season it a little bit better, or perhaps not leave it cook for so long might have helped as well. Though I didn't actually leave it cook very long, so. Oh well. Point is, it's an omelette. Tastes like an omelette. I'm just nitpicking because I'm trying to get better at cooking. But oh well. I need to get on with my day, such as I need to actually edit. Not edit this, not just yet anyway. But I do need to edit, as I haven't actually released the last 2 videos of the vlog yet, as in the holiday vlogs. You know, go look at my channel to see what I'm actually talking about by that, or up in the right, is it? The little eye up in the right, I think it is. I think. Yeah, I need to go and edit that, but first, let's watch a little something as I'm eating this. Right, so, off to one of my many places of work, and it's actually quite a scorcher of a day. So I didn't actually edit. I was doing a bit of freelancing thingamabobby instead. Then getting distracted by friends and game codes. So one of my friends, Kayla, she pretty much just threw a game code at me and was like, "Here you go, free game, enjoy." And I was like, okay. As far as I know, from what I have read about it real quick, it's the Star Trek version of Oh gosh, what game is it called? God, I can't even remember the name now. But basically it's a Star Trek version of insert game. I can't remember what the hell it's called. But basically I like the whatever the hell game it's called. However, they can only play on the weekends. And I'm not there on the weekends. Also, don't mind me getting out of breath. It's just, I'm quick-paced for a few reasons. One, I'm naturally quick-paced. And two, I'm not used to walking and talking at my quick over pace. So, don't mind if I get a little bit out of breath. But the whole point is they've got the Star Trek version of it, and I'm like, well, when the hell am I going to play this with them? And Kayla replies with, how the hell am I supposed to know? Ask Pirelli. Like, what do you mean ask Pirelli? I'm not there on the weekends. Point is, I need to get work. Ay, ay, ay. Right. Work over and done with. Nice thing about this camera, it's small. I can put it in my pocket. However, it's heavy for a compact camera. And don't get me wrong, it's not too bad if the only thing you have in your pocket is the camera. But considering I have keys upon keys upon keys, it gets heavy after a while. Or clunky, I should say. Don't know what to do tonight, that is. So I need to. Well, I want to stream tonight, as well as need to, as it's Thursday, but I don't know what to stream. As well as, considering it's Thursday, it's my cooking day. I got no idea what to cook. Bit of noodle soup of some form. Maybe, I don't know. Just maybe. I know nothing should be happening thinking about it. But I'm trying to think, be like, does anything actually happen on a Thursday? I don't think it does. And then I would say I would need to record and edit a gaming video for tomorrow, but I won't have time. Because I'm trying to edit a vlog that needs to come up. I need to edit this vlog. I need a live stream. I need to cook. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. But oh well. Also, I'm still not good with the whole recording in public thing. Not yet. Not yet. Don't get me wrong, I do it when I'm out and about on like the good holidays, because the whole like language barrier, or at least they don't know what I'm saying. They'd probably know what the hell I'm doing, you know. Carrying cameras and actually videoing yourself is becoming a more and more popular thing. Another reason is no one knows me abroad. You know, people know me in my hometown. But yeah, no, I need to actually get more confident of going out and about and doing this. I need to. But, well, I also need to get home. So, go put you back in my pocket. Okay, so I'm about to start streaming. I should actually start streaming a while ago. But if you don't know, because you don't follow me on Instagram, I have sheep. I have some beautiful lambs, and one of them is called Tobago, and he's my male lamb. Sadly, he has damaged his left horn hugely, to the point of it needs to get medically removed, and to have an even appearance, his right one is also going to be getting medically removed tomorrow. I honestly would prefer him to be able to keep both, but from medical guidance it said it'd be healthier for him to get it removed and then to have the other one removed just for a symmetrical look on him. Sadly, I was never allowed to keep him anyway. He is going to be Sunday dinner at one point, but I was allowed to keep his horns and as well as his fleece. So I wanted his horns to sort of grow out as much as they could. But yeah, yeah, that's not happening now. As well as I have a sheep show coming up a week in a week, and he was my little pride and joy, and now I can't take him to said sheep show. Luckily, I have his twin sister, and she'll be around for many, many, many years. Yeah, sadly, my boy Tobago is gonna be getting his horns medically removed. Yeah, I don't know what the hell he's done to damage his left horn. I got no idea. But yeah, now I'm gonna go and live stream some oxygen not included because I'm just gonna kick back and try and relax for like an hour before I start cooking. Right, so I'm downstairs. You know, at this point I really should just be upstairs on my computer doing things. However, my sister, she's just constantly complaining to me about the computer that I'm slowly building her, and she's like, why can't I have it now? It's like, fine. So it's built, blah blah blah, but it needs an internet connection. So I plug in the dongle, it just won't download, blah blah blah. So I'm going to stick it into that Ethernet, stick it in via Ethernet, and then download all of the softwares via the internet instead of the disk that it comes with. Like, the whole point of the disk is to be able to get internet on the computer without without needing to stick it into the Ethernet. Ugh. Right, so I'm gonna edit and upload this real quick, but before I do, I have been trying to sort out my sister's computer, as well as a few years ago, I say a few years ago, like what, last year before, whenever I built my beast of a computer sitting next to me, I dismantled a Seagate hard drive and put it into my computer because I accidentally blew out the surge protector because I plugged in the wrong I plugged in the wrong thing. Just thing. I plugged in the wrong thing. The power adapter. So yeah, I dismantled it and blah blah blah. And now thinking back on it, that's probably the reason why why I can't find the specific thing is because of the surge protector blew out on it. So yeah, again, this is probably why I can't find it, because I've probably chucked it because the surge protector blew up. Yeah, basically I have the old hard drive up behind me somewhere, and I want to see if I can just completely wipe it, because at the moment on the computer of hers downstairs, I can't do anything. I think the hard drive is... It's not even the hard drive. I don't know what's up with it. Like, I really don't. So, I'm buying a new motherboard, new RAM, new hard drive. I want to save that hard drive because I'm only getting my sister a 500 gigabyte hard drive. So I want to save that one to just put Windows on. I might just then both. I might just get rid of it and buy her like a small SSD. To put Windows on, like the smallest one I can find. because then it would be cheaper, and Windows doesn't take up a whole lot of room. So I think a 60 gigabyte one I should be fine with. It should be fine. But I still want to see if I can salvage that hard drive. I don't see why. I really don't see why. I should just chuck it. But I want to see if I can. And then when it comes to the CPU, I'm going to see if that CPU can handle it. And then if it can't, then I'll buy her like either an i5 or an i3, because you won't need much more than that. So yeah, it's definitely a budget computer, even though it's already up to like almost £100. But do you know what? You can't even buy laptops. You can't even buy most laptops for that cheap. So it's not bad actually. So far it's not too bad. I'm going to let my mother have a look and see if she's happy with buying these for my sister, as my sister, it's coming out of her like birthday and Christmas money and pretty much her pocket money for the last like 2-3 years worth. So I don't actually know how much money she has going towards it, and then I suppose I'll just chip in what's left. Like one of these items, this £11 item, sure, I'll buy that because I'm buying it for me. Yeah, the rest of it, I don't know. And even then, I don't even know if to buy this particular item, because I don't even know which one out of these leads and cables I have is the one for the one for a what am I call it? Whatever the heck whatever it's called, I can't think now. I think it's this one. Output 11 volts. I think I accidentally did this one, which output is also 11 volts. 11 volts for 5A, and this is 7.2 7.2 VA. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one that I was meant to use, and I accidentally used that one. So yeah, I think I'm still going to see if I can use that hard drive. Yeah, I think I'm still going to use that hard drive, and even if I can't, it's a 500 gigabyte hard drive. Like, she isn't planning on doing much with her computer, hence why I've said you're only getting a 500 gigabyte hard drive, because unlike me, which just let me show you, unlike me, so this is gaming. Yeah, this is gaming. Right, 2 terabyte hard drive, gaming. I've used over half of it, and then this one is for recordings. It's for recordings, thumbnails, my editing stuff, and then PC stuff is mostly just backups. And then a bit of like my Minecraft skins. Yeah, it's most, yeah. Focus T25. Oh, my T25 workouts. Yeah, but the point is, what it's mostly taken up by is this. This 1.26 terabytes. 1.26 terabytes of pure video footage. I really need to go through it, because a lot of this, I do mean a lot of it, like my bath vlogs, not bath as in, when the hell? Is this from Malaga? Oh, well, I can delete these videos, that's been all the way uploaded. But yeah, my bath video was, I filmed these when I was actually in Bath, which is like a small city in England, and they had they had a Christmas market there. Yeah, I recorded it, but just never managed to edit it because sadly it was happening during the time where I just didn't have time to edit. But these holidays, that's almost 10 gigabytes worth. These can get deleted because this was Malaga. Oh, I got a few pictures. Hopefully these pictures stayed on my iPhone. Hopefully. I think I'm getting chucked regardless. Yeah, no. That's gonna be pretty much it. But I do want to say thank you very much for watching. And now I'm gonna go and quickly edit this. And yeah. And then I will see you tomorrow. It probably won't get uploaded tomorrow. It'll probably get uploaded Sunday, I want to say. But then again, if I'm with my girlfriend, it'll probably be Monday. Yeah, no, she really likes stealing me over the weekend. Another reason why my editing has fallen behind immensely. I have a clingy girlfriend. She likes to be with me as much as possible because I haven't actually told her about this. I haven't actually told her about our little, secret here. Our little right here. Hughes, what the hell do you do? Yeah, no, that is it. I do need to get on and go. But again, I do want to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in another video.